Hi, today I'm giving a review of the new Channel Master CM-7600. Until recently, I owned the DVR Plus by Channel Master, which for the first year and a half worked relatively good and I loved it. But then I started getting errors which required me to delete any recorded shows. And before 2 years came up, the whole thing fell apart and didn't work anymore. So I decided I'd order this DVR, the CM-7600, because I thought maybe I had a fluky situation with my last device. So far, it has been a huge disappointment. This review, by the way, doesn't include anything about the streaming capabilities because I have not even tried them. I've been so disappointed with the rest of it. First of all, when I was plugging it into my television and trying to use the setup wizard, I needed to update the software. That took 20 hours to run, which you can imagine annoyed me to no end. Then, once it did work, let's take a look at the channel guide, which is right here. And as you can see, one of the channels has the guide there. That's because that's the channel I've had on. But if you go up, you'll see that every other channel here has no information. That is because every single day when you turn your TV on, you have to go to each and every channel to load the information to the guide. For example, I'll go to channel 4 right now. And it takes a minute. And then you can see, it's loaded the guide for channel 4. Nobody else. But, and it has loaded it, all the way till 4 o'clock. So I've gotten 3 hours of the program guide loaded. If I want to get any further than that, I'm going to have to stay on this channel a while. Hang on, I'm going to go back to the guide and see if it will go past 4 o'clock now. We'll see. Oh, yep, see now it's going further. And it will take me, it's going quite late. A lot of times it will stop after 10 hours and then, there you go. That's it. Then you're going to have to do this again later. But let's say I want to record Late Night with Seth Meyers. So I look at that and you see it's recordable. I'll hit record. Now, when I hit record, according to their own documentation, you're supposed to get a box that will ask you if you want to record a single show or if you want to record the series, which Seth Meyers is on every single night, 5 nights a week. So I would want to record the series. But as you can see, it's been recorded to schedule, and that's it. I get no choice. So if I want to record Seth Meyers tomorrow night, I'll have to come back here again and load that channel's guide and then hit record again. I will have to do that 5 nights a week because there is no way to record the series. Also, one of my pet peeves about this guide is that it is not opaque. It takes up the entire screen. Now, you can't hear the sound, but trust me, the sound is on, so you could still follow your program, but you can't see what's happening on the program. So that is something that I find very annoying. So I'm going to turn the guide off now, and let's go to the DVR to see what shows I've recorded. And here's a problem again. Now I can't see the program at all, and I can't hear it because now there's no sound. Now, I left some of these here because every day I record a show or two for the evening, and then the next morning when I come, at least one of the shows that I've recorded is not here. And quite often a recording of a show that I did not want is here. For example, I did not record Market to Market, and it is not in the same time slot as a show that I did want to record. So why it's there, I don't know. This Judge Judy I've left here because I recorded it, I watched it, I deleted it. Then it'll show back up here and I will delete it again. And then the next day I come back and it's still there and I delete it again. And it's very irritating. Well, you can hear the irritation and, imagine what you would do. You can see that it's got the recent ones. There's your scheduled ones. And then others, who knows why you would want that. But this whole thing is very annoying. So now I'm going to press back, which should take me to the program. Oh, Days of Our Lives. Now let me press the home button. And here, again, you can see Days of Our Lives, and then you can go across that. If you want to go back to the channel, you have to press the live channels. And here's one thing I like. Here's my favorite is you want to go to the channel master, and you will get this. It's coming soon. I can hardly wait. So I'm going to go back. Now, if I go to the live channels, I can go back there. Any rate, this whole thing is very annoying on so many levels. As far as I'm concerned, Channel Master has taken a giant step backwards. And the guide is powered by Google. So if you have problems with the guide and you don't like it, you have to contact Google. Channel Master takes no responsibility for the guide anymore. I had this thing exactly 2 or 3 days before I ordered the TiVo's Romeo for over the air. And as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to unplug this piece of crap, throw it away, and plug in my TiVo. Don't waste your money on this. You'll be sorely disappointed. Maybe the streaming function works and you'll like that. But the rest of it is junk.